Hello and welcome to today's episode of filming something so I actually finish it. What we're going to do is organize my yarn stash. The plan is to make a tiny rug for my wall. But first off, I gotta get out of my work clothes and then I will be back. Stay tuned. Hopefully this will be interesting. I'm just excited to see me do this really fast after it's all over, but we'll see, so. Why too late? So here's my problem. I've got bins that I can't see into, which for me is an issue because if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. The plan is to go ahead and take down all of the yarn that I have. Here we go. Alright, let's take a look at my shame. So this isn't even all of my yarn, but the other two balls of yarn that I have are currently in use. Let's pull all this out and see where we go from here. I'm gonna go ahead and admit something to you. I have more yarn coming in the mail. I have a problem. It's called absorbing a hobby, collecting materials, and hoarding them. So I'm trying to get better at that. Let's start, shall we? First things first is I think I'm gonna separate it out by material and then go from there. So I'm probably gonna go into montage mode so that I can just get this bit done. And I'll meet you back when I've got them all sussed out. It smells like burnt hair. It's wool. Oh! It's wool! Stinky, but it's wool. So, wool goes here. Okay, can you help me remember that? Wool! Just cotton. Yay! Awesome. Oh, it smells good. It smells like burnt paper. Oh my gosh. This looks like a rather happy basket. So for tonight, this is gonna be as good as it's gonna get. Here's the tour. So we have acrylic top left, beigey cottons up top, colorful cottons right under that. We have wool and then more acrylics. Oh. Anyway, good night. I'll see you tomorrow, where the plan is to actually make something. Okay. Oh my god. Come on in. Hello, little one. Hello, little baby. You so sweet. Hi, mama. Little Hank, do you want some dinner? Who's a good boy? Thank you. Here you go, Bobby. I love you. Good girl. I said good, baby. Get your dinner. You want your dinner on the couch? That's okay. You can eat your dinner on the couch. That's nice. So everything was going so well, and then tragedy struck, and I recorded everything in slow motion. So rather than trash the footage, I decided to make it a dramatic moment for everyone to enjoy with me, and I hope you like it. Okay, moment's over. I've decided to make a tiny rug of calcifer and of no face. So I gathered all my yarn, I got my embroidery hoop, and I got my Oxford punch needle. So with a Sharpie in hand and my fabric stretched out, I went ahead and started making all the details. As you see, this looks cursed. So cursed, because I decided halfway through that I wanted to change the shape of the face and make it bigger, and I didn't bother grabbing another marker, so it looks pretty cursed, so sorry about that. This was actually my first time punch needling, and I found that it was easier than I thought it would be, and although it's a little time intensive, it's really not that bad. As long as you're using the right size yarn for your needle and the right size needle for your project and your fabric is correct, then you shouldn't have much of a problem with it. This is monk's cloth, which you can get on Amazon pretty easy. I thought you might want to see some real-time punch needling to see how long that it actually takes, and it's really not that bad. I think I can maybe get both of these done today. Okay, back to montage mode. It's honestly pretty meditative. It's very calming. There's a rhythm to it, and it's a good time. After all of the punch needling was done and all of the excess yarn was trimmed off, I went ahead and took off the outside portion of the monk's cloth and then put slits along the edge so that it could easily be folded out of the way and glued. Here I'm using hot glue, which worked surprisingly well. Okay. Okay. So it was very much the same process with calcifer, right down to drawing the wrong size initially and having to go back over it. But this time I used another Sharpie on top, which definitely made a difference in figuring out which lines to follow. So this one turned out looking a lot cleaner. It was really fun to experiment with that ombre effect. I feel like it was just definitely a different technique from the last one, trying to keep the shapes organic. And I had a really good time. I didn't film the entirety of this one because I got tired and went to bed, so. So I cut it out of the monk's cloth, cleaned up the edges, did little cuts in it, and with this one I actually used Gorilla Glue. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but I did it. So for the lining, I'm actually gonna do 2 pieces. So I'm gonna do this piece, and then I'm also gonna have this piece. So I'm gonna sew these together and then flip them right side out and then iron it down so that it's got a clean seam around the edge. I think it'll just end up looking a lot cleaner. I'm gonna go iron it down. So here we have it all flattened out. I used the same technique of hot glue on the back, and honestly, it just works so well. It really does. Yes. It's currently raining, so if you can hear anything in the background, that's what it is. So sorry. So my first attempt turned out cute. Definitely a little wonky, but I think that's expected. And then here's the loop that I put on the back so I can hang it on the wall. And my second attempt went significantly better because I actually took my time and I redid parts that needed to be redone, which isn't typically my MO. If I do it, I want to just do it and be done, but we're trying to build better habits. Here it is. I love it. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's gonna hang probably as a semi-permanent fixture above my desk to remind myself that I can do things, and this is a cute thing that I did, and I can do it again. I'm really pleased with how this turned out, and I hope you enjoyed the process, and you can look forward to seeing more videos from me because I have committed to trying to make a video every 2 weeks. I'm thinking Fridays because most of my favorite YouTubers put theirs out on Friday, so hopefully I can give you one more thing to look forward to every other Friday, and it's very exciting. It's a very exciting feeling to know that I'm committing to doing something that I've wanted to do for literally over a decade. So thank you for watching. It means a lot. If you really enjoyed it, feel free to drop a comment. Drop a subscription if you please. I will be here hopefully every other Friday, so gives me something to look forward to. Okay, thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye.
Oh.
Okay.
Smell bad.